done today. I haven't cut it since I last saw Younji, my hairstylist, in January when we were in London. So it was like here and now it's here. Wow, it looks really pretty right now actually. But I should probably get it cut because the ends of my hair are actually terrible. But I also wanted to get a perm because I'm gonna be traveling a lot and I like having a perm because it makes it really easy to kind of just wake up and not have to make like a huge fuss with your hair. And right now this is like what my hair looks like when it's not styled, and it's not bad, but it doesn't look like this all the time. And I prefer it to have like a little bit of volume or something. But anyways, Younji is back in Korea. She was gone way too long, but she's not here permanently. She's just here for a little bit, and she's back at her old salon for the little bit of time that she's gonna be here. So I snatched an opportunity to get my hair done again. I just don't like going to a new stylist because you kind of have to explain what you want, and Younji kind of already knows what I like, and I don't have to go and explain how I think and stuff. I don't know. It kind of feels like your hairstylist has a very personal relationship with you, which I feel like is true. So I waited a whole year to get my hair done again by her. I'm loyal. So I'm just getting ready because you want to look cute before you get your hair done so that you feel good. You know, when you go shopping, I always think that you should try, if you can, to put your best foot forward, because when you put on clothes and stuff, like, you want to feel your best so that when you like look at the clothes on you, you're like, oh yeah, like I look good, you know? And I find that like that same mentality for me works with hair. Like if I go in barefaced and get my hair done, I don't feel as excited about my hair. Maybe this is like stemming from a lack of confidence in myself. But then when I do like doll up, I guess, and I get my hair done, I always feel like the hair was the last step. And now I'm like, probably sounds silly. Probably is silly. Corey has been making me like wood ear mushrooms, and they're really good. But I also eat salad and broccoli every day. I feel like I have to just poop so much. I'm like debating whether I need to poop. Okay, I need to hurry and finish my makeup because I need to walk the dogs first too. I know it looked kind of scary at first, but this is what it looks like. I just wiped off like after I peeled it off, I'll go in and like clean up my lip a little bit with like a little cotton pad with water. I'll just wipe my lip. And then I did put on some like a lip essence or chapstick, because doing that all over your lip with the Seichu Beauty lip stain, it'll last a long time. But if you do it too often, your lips will like super dry out, because it will really dry out your lips. I'm pretty much done. I think I might put on some contacts. All right, this is my before, and then I'll show you guys my after when I'm done. I'll try and vlog a little bit in the salon, but if there's a lot of customers, I'm not gonna vlog. Long time no see. Why do you look so cute? A proud artist. Wow, this looks so good, Younji. Thank you. So I kind of have a weekend alone because Jimmy headed off to Japan to snowboard. I will be meeting him shortly after. It's like a little boys trip, so let's spend a little weekend alone together, shall we? Taking the dogs for their walk, their pee-pee walk, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, and they're gonna go to daycare today together. So, do you need to go to the bathroom? This is a cup is 这个一杯子
一个杯子。
So if I want to say this is a cup though, and I have to use 一
对
个杯子.
Yeah, they
Broccoli and sriracha. I heard it's good to eat vegetables in the morning. Something about your blood sugar, I think. The dogs went to school, but I have an appointment to get master Botox today. So I came to get coffee at Judy, and look what they did. They gave me my regular, usually I get hot, but these days I want to get ice. And I got my iced caramel macchiato, and then they gave me a little mini one because I'm always complaining that after I finish a regular sized coffee that I wish I had just had like a little bit more. Like I don't want another full cup, but I always wish I could just have like a little bit more. They're so sweet. So I just got it done. You can see it's kind of like red there, but they're really nice. I was telling them about how like I felt like my teeth grinding has gotten a little more stronger. She told me that she had been looking at my progress and saw that I was kind of like booking the appointments a little bit closer together, and she was asking me like, oh, is it getting worse? And I was like, oh yeah, like my teeth grinding is kind of getting like more intense. And she was like, sometimes when you get Botox like too often, your body can build a resistance to it. Oh. I was too nervous to keep vlogging in front of her. Anyways, as I was saying, she just kind of was like, oh, you know, maybe you should think about it, maybe spacing apart the sessions. Yeah, I really appreciate that she was so honest. It's nice to know that they want the effect to be effective. My dad is going back to America, and my sister wanted me to get some stuff from her for like skincare from Korea, so doing a little shopping for her, particularly a cleanser. My hair is a mess. But I'm not doing like any makeup or anything today because I'm going to a clinic to get some skin treatments done. I haven't done this in forever besides like my Botox. And basically I told them that I wanted to get like, I've noticed, maybe you guys haven't, but I've noticed that I've been having I've been having more like of this double chin action going on, and I kind of felt like my face was just kind of like, and so I was trying to see if I could do ultherapy with something else to kind of like lift everything. And the doctor was super nice and looked at my YouTube videos and decided that, or recommended that I don't do ultherapy and to do this like V lifting thing. And I'm sure like when I get to the clinic, they can give a more detailed explanation, but I'm excited to try that. I think I'm also going to do like some kind of treatment, but I think we'll be more for sure on what I'm getting when I get there. Also, they invited me to this clinic. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys this jacket that I got before I leave. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it today because it is freaking freezing in Korea right now, and I don't think this jacket is that warm. I'll show you. It looks like this. It's from this brand called Cherry Cocoa, and you can like button it up here all the way around. I'm not gonna do it because I'm not gonna wear this jacket out, I think, but I got it for when the weather warms up a little bit, but it's still gonna be like super cold. And then it has like this little belt to kind of give you some shape for the puffer. But I think it's really cute. I wanted like a puffer jacket that was like cute to wear. I have a really cute white one, but I wanted a cuter black one, and I thought this was like nice. Sometimes you want to be warm and look cute, but today is abnormally cold, so I don't think I can wear this. But this is my outfit today. I think I'm gonna have to wear a sweatshirt, but I always wear a t-shirt under my sweatshirts when I go anywhere in case the place I'm going to is like really hot on the inside, because in Korea they make, when it's cold outside, all the stores and stuff are really hot. I always have to wear a t-shirt under so I can like feel comfortable in the shop. But I have to go soon, so I will see you guys there, barefaced and all. It was a little confusing to find because it's called Amoa, but like on all the signs it'll say like Cheongdam SS640 Wewon, in case you guys are coming here. But I am waiting for my consult now. About to do a skin analysis. Will this tell me what skin type I have too?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll send this to you too.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Do I close my eyes?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect. Please keep your eyes closed. Okay, you can take a seat back on the chair. So it seems like your skin is dry.
Okay.
And your skin age is 33. And here you can see the skin texture. There is just a little bit of unevenness in some areas. So the pores are slightly enlarged, but only over here. Then the rest of the areas, it's fine.
Okay.
And wrinkle level, seems like you do have just a little bit of fine lines over here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not very noticeable.
Yeah.
And then overall, you don't have deep wrinkles, so that's good. Pigmentation.
I have a lot.
They're like freckles. It's cute.
Yeah, I have a lot of freckles.
And then the oil production level is low for now.
Okay.
And moisture level is also low, so it seems
Okay.
like your skin is dry.
Okay.
So I would focus on hydrating your skin more. And your elasticity level is actually really good.
Okay.
So you have high elasticity level. So when you have a high elastin
Yeah.
levels, it keeps your skin tight and plump. So that means that you don't have like sagging skin.
Oh,
but when you start to
interesting.
lack elasticity due to like the aging process, then it starts to droop more because it doesn't have like that support.
Oh.
Yeah. So you have high levels of that.
Oh,
So
that's good. I was vlogging earlier today, and I was telling them how I was like, oh, you know, I feel like my skin is kind of like going like this, but now I'm like, oh, maybe it's not. Because,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Hannah, so could you describe your concerns for the doctor?
I just feel like I have a lot of like pigmentation, like we saw on the screen. Like I don't mind my freckles, but I have like marks from like acne and stuff. Even when I'm not like pressing my face in, I feel like I have like a protruding chin here a lot. And so I kind of wanted to do something about that.
We're going to do cleansing. Because it helps to remove the dead skin cells. It kind of purifies the pores.
Are we doing the peel first or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the esthetician is rubbing the solution on your skin. And these movements, they also promote lymphatic circulation.
Numbing cream, does that mean that this is gonna hurt?
So I've actually done it myself. I didn't feel like any unbearable pain at all. It was more like some parts would sting a little bit.
They put numbing cream and then saran wrap on my face. I hope this doesn't hurt. Now I'm nervous.
Let's move on.
We're going to start. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, it hurts more than I thought, but
Oh.
it's not terrible.
It was kind of like cramping, right? Yeah. Cool.
My skin is a little red, but I feel like the cooling pack like really helped because it doesn't feel like super sensitive and raw. I don't know how to explain it. It feels much better. They even put sun cream on me. Hi guys. All right, I am heading out to two more self-care things today. The first one is I'm going to go get an eyelash lift. I haven't gotten one in a while because I like to give my eyelashes a break from getting them, but they're very like this. I am going on a trip next week, and before I go on vacations is when I usually get my lash lift. And during the summer because it's like so hot. I don't want to put like mascara on or false lashes on in the summer that much, but I go to the same place every time and I love the way that they do my lash lift. And it's just like so comfortable because I've just been going to the same guy for so long that I don't have to go through the trouble of explaining what I want. I always just walk in. He's like, same as last time. I'm like, yes, please. And then we're done. And then I'm also going to go get a bikini wax today. Sorry, not bikini, Brazilian. Because I am going to be wearing a swimsuit for a good part of the trip we're going on. I also get them regularly because I just like the way she looks and feels whenever I get a wax down there. So this is like a very regular thing that I do. Still really painful to get them, but I don't know, I'm like too scared to get the laser done, even though I know that people say it lasts longer and stuff. I'm a baby, I don't really want to do that. Okay, I was gonna do my eyebrows, but the place I'm going to, they're really well known for their eyebrows. Like they're super famous for doing eyebrows really well. And I get kind of nervous when I fill in my brows and I go because I feel like he's like judging me. He's like judging my eyebrow. I do want to get them tattooed by him one day, but like I still have not a lot, but I still have a pretty good remnant of the first time I got my eyebrows done in Korea. And so I kind of want this to like fade a lot more before I go do it again. But yeah, it's been like 3 years since I got them done. So I guess if I'm not going to do it, then this is all I'm going to do. Babe, can I have a protein drink? You know that people have been asking me if I've lost weight?
Really?
I think it's from because I'm like wearing like big clothes, like I think people are looking at my face. And I think it's from the
V-line?
Yeah. I can't really tell. Can you?
Your face does look smaller.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that like 3 times already. Jimmy got me these protein drinks without any lactose because the other ones like kind of hurt my stomach. And this one seems to be doing okay for me, so I'm gonna drink this and then go. Let me show you guys this new lipstick that I got. It's turning into a little chat, huh? Chat, huh? What? I haven't tried it yet. You're first to hear it or see it. This is from MAC. I haven't had a MAC lipstick in years, but I saw in Xiaohongshu a lot of this color is really popular. It's called Hug Me. I feel like it's a really good neutral color. Oh, I really like this. Babe, I found like the greatest lip color for every day on Xiaohongshu. Yeah. No. I saw a girl use it and she influenced me. So I got it. You want to see?
Ooh, pretty. It's very light too.
It's like, what is it? My lip but better color.
Huh? What's my lip?
It's just like a phrase in the makeup world, I think, where it's you use it to describe like a lip color that kind of looks really natural.
Yeah.
All done. Look how good it looks. I'm a little cranky because I'm like pretty hungry and I booked us like a later dinner because I thought Jimmy would be coming home late today and he was able to come back early, which is great, but now I'm like really hungry for dinner. And then he has to see the cranky side of me. Anyways, we are going to treat ourselves to like a nice date. We're going to this place that we always walk by whenever we would walk the dogs. And I think it's like a Michelin restaurant, so it's like a nice place, and it was like you can't just walk in, like you have to make a reservation. It wasn't hard to make a reservation though. I'm gonna try this today. It's the Skin Perfecting Protective Base Prep from Younjak, I don't know. But I saw that like a lot of people really liked this, so I'm gonna try it. We have not been on a date in so long. I guess Japan was like a date, but that was like a vacation, you know? And we're about to go to the States. I don't know if I've said that yet. We're about to go to the States for a few weddings, and I have a bachelorette party to go to. It's Winnie's bachelorette party. I don't know if you guys remember her, but it's actually my first bachelorette party besides my own that I'm going to, so I'm actually really excited. All right, I put all of that on. It's really light. I mean, obviously it feels a little tacky, but I mean, it's a primer, so I think it's supposed to feel slightly tacky. I'm using this from Espoir. It's the Be Glow foundation. I'm actually pretty nervous about this trip to the States because I haven't been back since I left for Korea. So 2021. Jimmy's been back multiple times, but I haven't made a trip back at all. But that's not what I'm nervous about. I don't travel alone ever, really. And I'm sure a lot of you would probably not scold me, but be like, why not? You should. It's good for you, blah, blah, blah. And to be honest, I'm not traveling alone for this trip, but it feels weird because for Wenny's bachelorette party, I'm not traveling with Jimmy. I kind of asked Wenny like, oh, can we fly to your bachelorette party together? Because I'm scared. And it's probably like not a big deal at all to be flying with your friend, but honestly, what was good prep. So I'm more nervous about like being at the airport, that part of travel, because when I was little, my dad was the airport dad that was like very go, 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 go. Like we cannot be slow, we cannot fall behind. And so every time I'm at the airport, I feel like I need to be in a rush. And so I feel like that's what makes me really nervous, is that if I'm not speedy and going with the flow and I'm like running into issues, that I'm not doing something right. I'm using this Chung's Hemur palette. It's like a color correcting palette because I feel like my under eyes have gotten a little darker these days. So I've just been like, I feel like that helps a lot. I don't know if you guys can see it very well on the camera though. I forgot what I was saying, but I flew to Japan to meet Jimmy in Japan. And then I flew by myself, and it's a really short flight. So it was like a pretty good warm up, and it did make me feel a lot more confident about just being at the airport alone. So I feel like that was like a good thing for me. This sounds so stupid to you guys probably, but yeah, I'm really excited to go back. I'm just excited because I'm seeing a lot of friends that I haven't seen in a really long time. And then I know this probably seems really silly, but I'm actually really excited for this bachelorette party because it's like all girls and the location is fun. So I feel like I've heard a lot of, not horror stories, but a lot of people saying like negative things about going to these things. So I was like, I wonder if I'll feel this negative feeling when I go to my first one. Honestly, like the planning and everything and all her friends have been really nice. So like, I'm looking forward to it. Oh my gosh, it feels so weird getting ready for a date. It's like, obviously we spend time with each other every night after he goes to work and then in the mornings, but it's like getting dressed, going out, like doing something like that together. We don't really do as often anymore. Oh, it's the kids. But honestly, like just, I mean, it's not like we haven't been spending any time together. Like Japan was literally us traveling and going on a date every single day. But I mean, like in Korea, when we get back into like our routines and stuff, it's kind of hard to make sure that we are still planning to like go out together and do stuff. So for Valentine's Day, I booked this reservation because I was like, you know what? I want to make sure that we get a Valentine's Day in. So I'm excited to eat. Oh, I'm so hungry. You know, I get a lot of questions that are like, oh, you know, how do you guys keep the spark alive? I get that question a lot, and almost every single Heart to Hannah, which me and Jimmy will be filming when we go to the States. We want to do one of those like car mukbang things. That'll be fun. Yeah, I get that question so much. Also, I'm still using this blush. It's so good. This is from AOU, Glowy Cream Blush, and I got Cherry Blossom. Yeah, I get that question a lot, and I totally understand because I feel like people get nervous when you kind of get like really comfortable in a relationship because you kind of get scared, I think. Like, oh, are we not like in love anymore? Because, you know, we're just like really comfortable. But I really like the feeling, and also I think I've said this before in other videos, but like we kind of create our own magic, if that makes sense. I used to get this comment a lot, but I think that I'm a little cringy in the sense that I do a lot of egg yolk like when I'm with Jimmy. And to be honest, it's kind of like part of keeping the spark alive, like just being really playful with each other and all that stuff. So like, I don't really care about those comments anymore that kind of make fun of me for doing it, or like that's one thing that I do that I feel like kind of makes him laugh and it's like goofy and stuff. And yeah, anyways, it's like literally really small things like that. Like obviously going on these dates is like really important, but there's like small moments in between us where we kind of just like try to create like this giddy feeling. I feel like that helps a lot. These lashes are so cute. I got a lash lift, so like my lashes still look really pretty, but if I just want a little bit more of a dramatic lash. I love this palette from Flower Nose. I will link it down below. Honestly, it's so good. Like the contour color right here, I feel like is such a good shade. It's like the perfect shade of shadow for me. And then another thing is this little highlight color right here. This one on the very, whatever side that is for you. I just seriously take one little splooch and then I just, look at that. That's so pigmented. Okay, I'm gonna dry my hair a little more because it's still a little wet, but my makeup is done, so I'll be right back. Okay, so this is my hair. So it was actually my first time using this curl cream. I just got it from Olive Young because it said that it was like the top selling one. I think it's pretty good. One thing, I don't know if it's because my hair is like not 100% dry. It kind of looks like a little too like shiny. You know what I mean? But maybe it'll like soften up as my hair dries more and more. But it definitely does make my perm like stand out a bit more, which is nice. But I was gonna wear something else, but it's just like one of those days where you feel like you are the most, I don't want to call myself ugly, but you feel like the ugliest person in the world, and none of my pants are fitting because I'm super bloated. So that's the status of date night at the beginning. Hopefully the food's really good and it'll cheer me up because I'm super hungry. See you guys there. Jimmy got the duck. It looks great. I'm not a big duck person, so.
The skin, I can tell, is like really crispy, which is nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
What is something new about me that you feel like you are either attracted to or you like love about me? Like you've like, you're like, oh, I didn't like, I just realized this about her, and I love her for it, kind of thing. I'll do one for you.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were gonna go.
No, you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay.
It's hard because I'm trying to figure out what's new and like.
It's hard when we've been together for so long.
I know. And I feel like because we see each other every day, I'm like, oh, like, is this part new or is this?
I know. Lately, when I've been feeling like, which has been a lot, when I've been feeling like angry or like frustrated or something like that, I feel like you have now developed this newfound talent of not like absorbing my anger too much or reflecting my anger too much, and you try and like talk through our argument or my anger like a conversation, and but like you're so gentle like about it because you know that like I'm not like, I don't love the style of tough love. You know that I need a lot of, what's that called? A lot of
Gentle parenting.
And I feel like before you used to, you know, we used to talk about this all the time. Like every time I would get angry, like you would just immediately mirror me and like get angry. Or if I'm really sad, you would mirror me and get sad. Or if I'm spiraling, you're spiraling, kind of thing. But I feel like lately it's like something new within like the last like 6 months. I feel like now whenever I get upset, you at first you get like a little upset, but then you quickly are like, let's talk about it, like let's talk through it. I like it.
One thing that makes me happy, I keep thinking about it, it's not really like an answer to the question, but one thing that makes me happy is kind of like how cute you find kids now and like babies.
Yeah.
I feel like that's been a change.
That's a recent development.
It's a recent development. I don't know. It's just, I think it's been kind of like fun to see that a little bit. But I think one thing that I've started, like I have like seen and loved about you, especially coming to Korea, are just like really resilient actually. and you learn, kind of do new things now. And I think you've been slowly doing this ever since you went to New York. But I feel like now, like you're truly like really open to like trying different things, absorbing new things, like
Especially food, huh?
especially food, like the woodier, like you love that
love
now. Like it's just like I feel like your palate. I mean, you still love all the things that you used to love, but I feel like your palate has grown like so much, and like you're just really open-minded about trying and like learning languages, like finding an interest in like doing sign language, doing Chinese, like diving into Korean. I feel like it's inspiring because I think I've lost some of that of like willingness to. Yeah, I mean, like I think I feel like I haven't learned outside of like physical skills. Maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't learned a lot of things outside of work in a long time.
Well, now we know that's something that we should work on for you. Or you
Yeah.
should work on for yourself.
Yeah. I guess I did Korean, but technically that's still work related.
I love you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You guys think we're in Japan? No, we're in Korea. And we walked by this claw game arcade. And look what Jimmy found.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, they don't know the lore, babe, because I didn't include any of the footage from Japan. Okay, so basically what happened was Jimmy was going around to like every single claw game store near our place in Kyoto, and he was trying to win Winnie a Kirby as like a gift, but he didn't want a small Kirby, like he wanted the big Kirby, and so we played a lot and like he did not win, and I was like gonna put this on a vlog, but Jimmy wouldn't let me because he was really depressed. Anyways, I told him after that, I was like, I'm never gonna let you play this game again. You already started?
Yeah, sorry.
I told him I was never gonna let him play again, but I can't refuse him. He's so happy.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, wait, that one actually could come over.
I know.
The one you're
I
trying.
know.
Oh my god. Oh! No more.
One more.
They give you a lot of chances on this one.
Yeah, it's also a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
It's like basically 60 cents per try.
We're so close, so guys, look at him.
I know.
He's right there. Like his foot is, babe, can you move for a sec? His foot is like hanging off. Dang, someone else is gonna get him.